So y'all, R. Kelly's ex-wife, Andrea Kelly, just posted a hot, steamy video on her Instagram of she and Cisco Rosado. Now, for those of you who don't have a clue who this man is, he is from Love and Hip Hop. He was a former member of the Creep Squad, which includes members Rich Dollars and Peter Gunz. But what's really creepy is the fact that they took pride in being called creepy. So therefore, they created the Creep Squad. Now, these are 50-plus-year-old men involved in some high school type clique. Crazy. But back to the issue at hand. Andrea posted the video of she and Cisco, and she captioned it, 11 years ago, who knew? Here's to 11 more and then some. And then she tags him and says, a king to me. You know what I'm talking about. Never forget what I said that night. So I'm here for it. Andrea is a baddie. But I'm not going to lie and say I wasn't confused, because Cisco has been linked to multiple women for the past 11 years. One of them being Amina. So that is Peter Gunz's ex-wife, but him and Peter exchanged words because Rich Dollars snitched. Rich Dollars told Peter Gunz that Amina hooked up with Cisco and spent the night at his house. Now, Cisco says nothing happened, but the look on Peter's face when Rich Dollars said that was priceless, because Peter had a lot of nerve to be mad when he was doing the same thing. But anyway, in Amina's defense, her and Peter had already divorced, so she was free to move on. But Peter was pissed, okay? So him and Cisco ended up exchanging words because Peter Gunz was like, well, how would you like if I pull up on your baby mom? And Cisco was like, I don't play like that. So they ended up in a little tussle or whatever. And Rich Dollars talking about, don't mess up my car, nigga. You the one started this mess. But fuck your car. Honey, they was going at it in a little tussle. He was also dating an artist, Moe Money, and he cheated on her with Mariahlynn, causing them to have beef. And he later admitted to just using Mariahlynn to get back at Rich Dollars for trying to smash one of his sneaky links. He also dated Jennifer Williams from the Basketball Wives. They dated for maybe a year. And she said that he used her for 15 minutes of fame and that he was hip-hopping in between different reality stars to remain relevant. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play the video with Andrea Kelly and Cisco. She was all over him, being real freaky and frisky, leaving very little to the imagination.
I wanna tease you, I wanna please you, I wanna show you, baby, that I need you, I want your body to the very last drop, I want you to holler when you want me to stop, and who can love you like.
Ooh. Are y'all ears still intact? Whoever was singing Honey, it's a no for me. But some people are saying it was Cisco, so he gets an A for effort, and it was a thought that count. I thought it was a beautiful gesture. But I don't know if they're in a relationship for real. I'm not sure if she's celebrating 11 years of knowing each other, 11 years of friendship, or 11 years of partnership. I don't know. But what leaves me more confused is that, do y'all remember earlier this year, the Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, mostly all the blogs posted Andrea Kelly, which looks like a just married photo with Shazam, who is one of the members of the group H-Town. And when I went to his page, under the comments section, everyone was saying congratulations to him. So seeing her with Cisco now doesn't really surprise me, because she does move on fast. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because remember, she was married to Brian McKee. They married 6 days after knowing each other. They met in an airport, and then they married in his sister's backyard, and the marriage only lasted for 2 months. So that's why it really doesn't surprise me that she moved on if she is in fact with Cisco. So as I said, their marriage ended after just 2 months. Now, Brian did an interview and he said that he wished he had dated her a little longer before jumping into marriage, because that would have given him more time to clean some things up in his life. Now, what he meant by that, I don't know. And then he went on to say that he prays to God that he would heal her heart and she would keep it moving. So him saying that makes me believe that maybe he did something to destroy the marriage, I guess, to which it only lasted for 2 months. But when Andrea tells her version of the story, she says that Brian, was sending inappropriate text messages to other women, honey. And guess what? He was asking for money. And I mean, he wasn't asking for $20 here, $30, $50, $100. He was asking for thousands of dollars from multiple different women and was getting it because he said he needed it for his bills and they was giving him the money. Andrea said multiple women was in her inbox and they all had the same story. So, and they had receipts, so she knew it was true. And she says she's been through so much with R. Kelly, she's not going to be a fool a second time around. So yeah, Brian, you lost a good one. Andrea has always took pride in being a wife. She said she's always wanted to be a wife because she have a heart of servitude. She said she has and still is that bomb ass wife. So I'm going to play a little bit of that video also, but y'all drop y'all thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think. And as always, give the video a thumbs up and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
You think you'll ever marry again? I hope so. I'm a hopeless bro. Listen, I'm not one of these jaded women like, I never. Because I believe in the beauty of love.
I do too.
Love didn't hurt me. A flawed human did.
Yeah.
Love has never left me, hurt me, disappointed me. A flawed human did. So I know how to separate the two. And let me say something. I was a bomb wife. I love being a wife. Listen.
What's a good wife? What's a good wife?
A good wife is, she's your wife, she's your friend, she's your confidant, she's your nurse, she's your counselor. Sometimes it's the bully you got to fight in the yard. It's like, this what we doing today? Okay, we gonna deal with little you today because we're not gonna keep letting little him be involved in this relationship. Like, I just loved the aspect of knowing when you come in from the rest of the world, I'm your peace. I'm your quiet. I'm your love. I'm your heartbeat. But I'm also the person that pulls your coattails. I'm the person that be like, you slipping and you tripping. And I'm gonna let you do that. And I'm walking right out this room and I'm gonna come back. I have a heart of servitude. I loved running bath water. I love massaging your little head, bring you your food, bringing you breakfast in bed.